Jesus Christ. Ew, ew, ew. All right, let me calm down. Got water downstairs. Get down there, get your water. Drunk somebody water. She got my soul. I thought I started drinking. Oh, you know what? That was my fault. That was my fault. The more water I put in there, the more y'all gonna drink. Whew, scared me. Hey, y'all, what's up? Yeah. Hope everybody doing okay. Let's see. Y'all doing all right? We're gonna get in there. We're gonna keep it real with this Kanika Jenkins thing. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Hey y'all, this what we're gonna do. Hold on, I'm getting ready. For those who ride with me in the morning on doing this to get out the door. Okay. Y'all not done, we'll go sit down. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, y'all, treat. Good boy. Good girl. Wait, excuse me, y'all. God, I ain't got no tissue. Hold on. Oh, here I come, y'all. Stop, Campbell. That's why you're not going. You're not going on it. Come on, man. Okay. Took my word. Woo! Yeah. I end up letting them go. I said they weren't going this morning, but I think it's feel good this morning. That's the only reason why I'm letting them go. Whew. All right. Camper, go to the back. Now, you can stay here now. Don't move. Don't move Minnie out the way. Move. Go to the back, Camper. Go to the back. Let me see. Go to the back. You want to be hard-headed? Go to the back, Camper. Camper, go. Get to the back. Get back there. Go, Camper. Go. You being hard-headed. Camper being naughty this morning, y'all. Minnie, you better start fighting back. You need to stop being mean to Minnie. Hey, y'all, what's up? Healing. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Cause what you do is right. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. You know, y'all, you know, one thing about me, I'm a smart chick. And I see, you know what I see? I see a group of women playing with the intelligence of some men. They are, and what I mean by that is the guys was on the right track with the Kanika Jenkins case a little bit. And now they way, way, way off with the Kanika Jenkins case. I guess you know, I'm not about to, you won't hear me talk about it for a while. I'm thing I'm doing is just keeping the awareness out there. I'm just keeping the awareness out there. I ain't trying to change nothing that been out there and in the news and whatever been going on. I'm not about to change what's out there. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it. I wouldn't dare do that. I wouldn't dare change everything to where, you know, going well, it didn't happen. That you know, going well that you off track, you changing the narrative, you change the story, even though we don't know what went on, but what was told, what was said in the police report, everything, you know, just because it's in the police report, you don't have to believe it. But what I'm saying is, y'all taking away from what allegedly happened. Okay, now I did a video yesterday, early this morning. So it was today, but it was early this morning. And in that video, it shows everybody started out, even from Andrew Holmes, started out allegedly telling the truth, and then either they could have started out telling a lie. We don't know. See, that's the one thing about Kanika Jenkins case. You don't know that they start out with a lie, and you don't know if they start out with the truth. I'm not about to figure that out. Y'all can figure that out. Y'all figure that out. I'm not doing all that. I just want her to get whatever she needs for her daughter. I'm not like y'all doing. I'm not about to be acting like I'm the police and the detective. So, and everybody care about Kanika. Ain't got to be in my life just to care about her. But y'all changing everything that's out there into a big, great, big, mixed up, messed up, effed up conspiracy. Because it's bad enough we dealing with the old conspiracy. Now y'all still making up, getting worse with it to throw it off. Throw the people off track to what they were saying. know what they believed the first time. Now you have to, when I speak like this, you have to, if you street smart, I'm street smart and book smart. So if you don't understand between the language, then that's up to you. But I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to break it down. I'm telling you that I know that some guys, some people are putting their, what I see now y'all doing with the Kanika Jenkins case is putting your narrative out there, what you believe in out there, and with the people who was in it, half of y'all was in it. So you want to throw them, you want them, the people who telling their story, to believe your truth. So you can't get on my channel and make me change my mind about nothing. Because I'm not an easygoing person like that in the brain. But I'm listening to y'all. I'm listening to y'all sitting up here changing everything that these folks stuck their brain in, put it together. Only thing, Mr. Reese, the case is closed. Y'all shouldn't have let the case close. Where were y'all back then when these folks out here, when the Kanika Jenkins Street was out here, the good, bad, and the ugly was out there. Well, now, and y'all now gonna come pop in and then change what's going on. And you're not the only one that said she was walking the hall. You're not the only one that said she wasn't walking the hall. You're not the only one that said she wasn't in there in the building. She came from outside and said, you're not the only one that said she wanted at the party. You're not gonna be the only one that said nothing, because you haven't been. If you think you the only one, then you ain't been paying the case no attention. If you think you the only one, did this, said that, then you ain't been in the case. Now, and for those who said, when they said, just because I say, just because I say things that sound like it's protecting Mr. Hey man, I'm not trying to say nothing to protect nobody. I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm trying to get an understanding. How are we gonna sit here and say that Miss Teresa want her insurance money, some insurance money from Kanika? Now I can see y'all saying, I can hear y'all saying, I can't hear y'all saying, why did Kanika had to lie to her mama, tell her she was gonna go to the movie, and she ended up going to the party, and that I can understand y'all saying that where it sounded like the mama knew she was gonna go to the party, because she's not making a big emphasis about her going to the party instead of going to the movie. I don't hear Mr. Reese speaking on that, but I'm not about to sit here and say nothing negative about that lady, and I don't know nothing about that lady now. There's a lot of things that I don't understand is how we change. How did Miss Teresa? How did y'all go from Miss Teresa? She needed help from the citizens, and then the citizens changed on her. They changed on her. How did that happen? How did asking for help from the people turn to not getting help from the people? Y'all understand what I'm saying? How did asking for help from the people turn into not getting help for the people? How? I'm not understanding it. How did it come from it's Miss Teresa's daughter, but she wanted her daughter dead? How? I'm trying to put two and two together. Y'all ain't doing nobody else mama like that. Y'all ain't doing none of them other. Miss Teresa need to be with the mothers of. Oh, another thing I noticed something. Why is Miss Teresa Martin not with the mothers of Chicago when Charles and White were collecting the mothers from all around that sons was killed? Why was her daughter was killed? Her daughter, something happened to her daughter. Why they didn't add her name to it? Why her name went with the Chicago mothers when they were looking for what's going on here? What's going on? It's not standing up right. Something ain't right with this. She should be, Mr. Teresa need to be with should have been with the mothers of Chicago. Because her daughter was killed in Chicago. Or either her daughter was accidentally killed. Her daughter just accidentally froze. Now, how did we get from there? How are we getting now? We got people in the Kanika Jenkins community now is taking people from what they believe to what they believe instead of what the people who helping them believe. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If it don't make sense, then it because that means that what you saying ain't making sense. Y'all gotta understand what you saying ain't making sense. If it don't make sense what I'm saying, then it ain't make that what y'all saying. I ain't saying it. I don't understand how Miss Teresa go from. You know what? I'm gonna respect her. I'm gonna do it like this. I don't understand how how y'all said the mother went from. I just don't understand why y'all doing it like that. I never seen nothing like this. A lot of y'all ain't with the mama, ain't for the mothers in these cases. Miss Teresa, when she spoke, she had it. Y'all gotta remember, all them people from Chicago know what happened to Kanika. You allegedly had some of your famous rappers at the party. All these kids were young then. All these kids were young. You had rappers allegedly at that party. At the party that night. It was so many parties going on, it's gonna confuse you. You had a lot going on. You had a lot of rappers there. Sure did, allegedly. But we knew they was there. But they ain't gonna talk about it. If they talk about it, it would defend the group, another gang group. It'll mess up whatever the people that they know. Y'all gotta remember, them people from Chicago live in Chicago. They're y'all see how it divided up with Rosemont. But it's then too, I can understand how Rosemont got their own. Y'all think it's weird because Rosemont got their own, divided up with their own police departments in certain cities. That's nothing. We got that here. We got a little small town here. You got a little small town where that boy, what his name? The Tyree boy and the Rasheem Carter young man. Different parts of each county is divided up in their own city. Have their own police force. That ain't nothing new. So a lot of stuff that y'all saying about the Kanika Jenkins case is y'all took it out. It seemed like y'all went from being about Kanika to everybody else. Like Anisha Fowler. How in the world, what Anisha Fowler has to do with Kanika Jenkins? Make me understand, and I'm not about to understand it. How did it go from the Fowler kids? What they got to do with Miss Teresa? What do Anisha and her twin has to do with Miss Teresa? How? And people do cremation different. But if Miss Teresa were having issues with money, only thing she had to do was have a ceremony and had a cremation. But how she gonna have a cremation if she had them doing different autopsy on their body? You can't autopsy ashes, people. Come on, y'all. You can't do an autopsy on ashes. So what y'all ain't looking at, when was the second autopsy done? Y'all talking out of turn. Y'all taking the timeline out the timeline and throwing it and confusing yourself with it. But make it make sense. If she doing an autopsy, she can't cremate the body then. Y'all got to make sense. Y'all the one messing up what's going on. You don't blame everybody for Kanika death. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't do that. I don't care who laughed about the case during the time when the case was going on. People ignorant like that to the fact they laugh about stuff like that. It's Campbell. Can you stop? Stop it. Stop. Okay? I wanted me to come this morning. Stop being jealous. I mean, do it make sense that y'all come on, let's make it make sense. Do it make sense? Y'all please make this make sense. Please. Y'all trying to tell me that this young lady went out there. That you trying to tell me that a young lady that had free from cancer wanted her daughter money? She wanted her daughter money? Money? So she wanted her daughter to go, she helped fix the thing? What's going on? Y'all know everything. Y'all know when it's acting and when acting not acting. Y'all know that. Y'all know when and if people want to believe. Yeah, it was y'all in no way in the world y'all can have. The mama ain't seen all the videos. So how we gonna see all the videos? So what y'all doing is acting on the video what y'all thought happened. There ain't nothing wrong with people believe that. They can believe that y'all did one. You don't have to call it a reenactment. Call it something different. Call it something different where y'all trying to find out what happened to it, and then you got a group of people and y'all came up with a show and try to put it together to find out what happened to her daughter. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But this ain't nothing to argue about, though. Like y'all losing sleep. Oh, I want justice for Kanika. You ain't gonna get it like that. You gonna have it in a way where you gonna need justice so you can stay awake. Because that means you putting too much pressure on yourself with this case. I just don't understand. I just don't understand the people. That's what I don't understand. Miss Teresa told y'all, she talking to y'all in the videos. She telling y'all things won't be the way if the men would not let these kids down and let them be kids. I mean, stop saying, oh, I can't do nothing with these boys. These boys gonna do what they want to do. Okay, you gonna keep saying that, then they gonna do what they want to do. We need men to raise the boys. We don't need men to give up on the boys. We don't give up on the women. If y'all talk about the women, talk about the men the same way. All them kids was at that party. You had grown folks and old folks mixed in a party. It all depends. All depends. Ain't nobody said, in this case, ain't nobody said, I ain't heard nobody but me. But it can't be nobody but me. It got to be somebody else. It ain't just me. I know somebody else thinking like I'm thinking. It's more than just us. They just ain't thinking out loud. Let me change that. I mean, I'm just listening to folks sitting here changing up on working. They working together. It's a group working together. And they want attention, but they doing it the wrong way. I don't understand how can you take from what these people did back in 2017, 18, 19, and y'all changing the narrative of what happened. But then too, it's a good thing because it may show up something differently. But everybody saying Miss Teresa already got paid. That's why she hush hush. That's what y'all saying. I ain't saying nothing. Even if I don't know. I can't call that shot. Oh, I don't know. I can't call that shot. I can't call that shot. That ain't my job. If she got any money, then she won't be going to court trying to sue. But it would seem like they would give her something done. But now they'd rather pay for the funeral. Shoot, she got insurance to pay for the funeral. She's supposed to. But I ain't getting into that. That ain't my business. I'm not about to get in her business like that. I ain't in it like that. I ain't in it. I can't. But the thing is, on this part, let's see what should I take it. Oh, these two the same thing. Let me put. Okay. See what I'm doing right there. I'm just trying to figure out. I ain't trying to figure out. I'm just paying. When you hear people tell, you be all over the internet, and of course you're supposed to look at people. They talking about the Kanika Jenkins case. You might want to hear and see if they're gonna say something different. It doesn't make sense. But my thing is, why? What was the motive behind? I'm trying to see. During that time, Miss Teresa was around about 46. Why would she want? Her daughter would have gave her money if she needed money. Why y'all change on Miss Teresa? And she asked y'all for help, asked the people for help. How y'all change from help? How y'all change from helping Miss Teresa to putting Miss Teresa in it? Because you know why? Because y'all looking at all them videos. It's a lot of videos out there. Y'all looking at all them different videos that people created. That's what y'all looking at. And that bad that y'all blaming people who ain't even got nothing to do with the case. And there are a lot of there are a lot of lives was taken due to the fact of y'all lying on them. It's sad, and they still don't know. They still don't know where's my. I got two. That's what I'm trying to say. What you gonna win? On the way y'all on the way y'all gonna win some. Y'all need some witnesses. Y'all need to get some witnesses. Unless y'all in it. And you trying to protect the person. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all protecting whoever y'all think got something to do with it. Y'all, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You protecting whomever, but if you start talking about it, you're not start talking about it, you know. Dog, where's my other medicine? It's one missing. There it goes. Yeah. I mean, okay, y'all blame y'all a lot of. I said y'all. That's my favorite word. Y'all. Y'all said the group of dude did it. Y'all don't say it. I ain't gonna call no name. Y'all said them folks right there did it. Y'all don't say it. Them folks did it. Y'all don't say the hotel did it. Y'all don't say Miss Teresa did it. Y'all don't say the police did it. Y'all don't say it. Yeah, there's some more folks did it. Y'all said the friends did it. God, dog, who did it? Who did it? All of them people? Y'all need to stop accusing people. And I can see why people was upset with y'all back then and y'all were calling people names out. Y'all calling people names. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all, now you're doing the same thing now. You blaming these people, the old people, dead people, and the mama. Y'all say the mama don't kill them. These people don't kill them. These folks don't kill them. How many people did it take to kill Kanika? Y'all ain't making sense. And it's not, and the people who love Kanika, who really fuck Kanika Jenkins, don't get confused. Don't get confused. Stop listening to nonsense. You listening to nonsense. Nonsense don't want you to see the truth. Nonsense want to blame people. Nonsense. You're responsible for yourself. You're responsible for yourself. I mean, y'all don't blame everybody. Y'all even blame the men and strange men and all. Y'all don't blame these folks. How many? And she cut in the car. She would be, golly. See why they said it was an accident. They're gonna cover up. This is what they want y'all to do. They want y'all to be like this. Now you don't got the next group. They don't messed up what they had going on for the case. Cause now you got people who just not getting into the Kanika Jenkins case. And they don't know what you're talking about. Cause it ain't making sense. Hey y'all, do this for me. If you were back then and you were talking about the Kanika Jenkins case, you should at least have about like 50 point something subscribers. You should have over 100 and some like subscribers. Because that was one of the big major cases back then. And back then, everybody was for numbers. Some of the YouTube was just for numbers. number. Oh, they just like the children. They just like the kids. Oh, I got 46 likes. Oh, see, mine's going up. Y'all keep going up. Golly. Is that what Kanika Jenkins case was about, making numbers? Cause it's sure about that now. It's not even for some people, it's not even for justice. Cause they're not even anything you'll be trying to get in touch with. Not the girls. Not the girls. Y'all, the people who was at the party got their own channel. People who's at the party know what's going on. They trying to confuse y'all people. They can't confuse me. It ain't nothing they can say other than me that make me change my mind. What happened? I know she didn't go in the freezer that they saying she went in. No. Andrew Holmes told y'all two different stories. Andrew Holmes said he said two things. That is not the same freezer Tamika went in, the one they found her in. I got sense enough to know that. How I know that? It ain't making sense. It's the double, if they really want to walk through, they'll be wrong. They cannot do that. They can't go in that kitchen and walk up through inside of that freezer to the one she in went on double freezer. That was a box freezer. Come on, y'all, use your head. Come on now. Because they cannot program it well. It's nothing wrong with her, it's nothing wrong with trying to find out about, say like it's a girl, say like a girl named, or just say, listen, say like it's a girl named Kanika Jenkins, and I want to find out, did this happen the way the hotel said it happened? So we were like, I want to get a group of people who interesting, and I wanted to get these folks and see who can come up with the motive of what happened to her to make it make sense. So what y'all did, y'all got caught up in the mix with the wrong people until y'all they messed up the whole plan, what was going on to get what was supposed to happen. See, it's confusing what I'm saying, because you're not good psychology. You don't know how to use psychology on things. That's what it is. Y'all took the people that were trying to figure it out. Y'all. Oh, look at the deals, Campbell. Look, they right there. Y'all see him right there? Look, crossing the street. Look, right here. Look, Minnie. Look at him. You see him right there crossing the street? Campbell see it. Campbell see it. I know. There go the other one. Look, Minnie. Look, Campbell. Look. Look, Minnie. Look. Come on. Oops, excuse me. Look. You see? Look. You see it? You see them? Y'all saw them? You saw it. Yeah. Y'all saw the deals? Campbell, stop smelling her. You supposed to be looking at the deal, boy. Yeah, the other one deals. Where the other ones? I think it's some more too, Minnie. It's no more. Did you see it? You saw it? Okay, I guess they gone. Okay, go over there. Go on, Minnie. Get down, Minnie. Go. Get down. That's it. I like to see y'all look at the deals. It's cute. Okay. But I just want to keep the awareness out there. I ain't trying to figure out nothing. I'm just using what these people, what my plans are working the cases, the other cases, and I don't want to take away from what they already don't work hard to put out there. And if I see another something that can help Miss Teresa with, that's different. But she only way she can have an open up the case if she have witnesses that want to come up who was at the party. And half of the witness is got their own channel. It is what it is. Yeah, okay. If you can't open up the case, then you ain't gonna beat Rose Month. The only way you beat Rose Month is she can sue him. She can sue him. But if they close the case, what is she suing them for? If y'all were gonna do something about Kanika Jenkins case, y'all supposed to did it all the way back then. If the people, and then too, y'all got to realize that if it did, okay, look at it like this. If you gonna call it that, I got some people. Did anybody play the mama? Or y'all trying to say if y'all played Kanika, if y'all had somebody play Kanika, I seen 4 girls look like Kanika. I seen some girls look like Kanika when it was back in 2017. They had some real girls look like Kanika. I promise y'all, they don't even know Kanika. I ain't lying. This girl said we still start saying I look like Kanika because I don't look like Kanika. But she do look like y'all. All of y'all got a twin. All of y'all got a twin. But if you're gonna do anything with this case, y'all better hurry up and do it. The reason why I'm saying that because half of the folk who is in it gone. Some of the folk don't been locked up from other things. Or either I see what y'all doing with the case now. Y'all taking the case and making a mess out of it now. Y'all say it to yourself, and it's up whatever you decide to do. It's what you decide to do. I can't say nothing, but at least y'all, it's one thing y'all are telling people that I do like. Y'all telling them do your own research. See, a lot of people want to get on your platform and argue about the Kanika Jenkins case. Now, I'm keeping the awareness that already out, even in the police report. If I was so much right of what happened to her, then the case would have never been an accidental case. Regardless, y'all are not gonna never have no power in Chicago if y'all don't stick together. So there's no way in the world you can be from Chicago and then don't know what happened to Kanika. Come on, y'all. And then too, you gotta realize people live there. They can't. They not about that. They got to live there. This dude said when this dude told me, I know for a fact one of the girls, one of them had to move. I'm not about to figure out which one of them moved. I care less which one of them moved. But if you don't want to tell me which one of them moved, then you know a lot about the case too. Don't get on here playing Jeopardy with me. Because, it don't matter with me. Because with mine, I have been on find out about mine. They wouldn't have did the way y'all doing Mr. Teresa. They wouldn't have never did mine like that. Y'all just, it's not that. Y'all thinking that y'all affecting the people, us, but you're not. You're not affecting me. How you gonna tell me? Oh, I know one of the girls, she moved. I don't know, but one girl moved. That was Shamaya. I don't care which one on move. They ain't no kin to me. I don't care. I don't care who move. What I get out of it, I don't care. Shoot, you better move if you don't told something. If you told anything, it'll open up the case. This case, I wish young people, the younger generation and the teens understand when your mama and your grandmama all them used to tell us, you ain't got no friend. You ain't got no friend. It's half you don't have a friend, but you don't have any friends. Can't trust folks. I don't trust folks. I trust my kids. I can tell them something, but I don't trust nobody else. And I ain't gonna tell them everything. I'm gonna tell them what I want them to know. I ain't see y'all. You are some of you are the kind of people that have to be around people. You call everybody your friend that kiki and ka with you. I tell anybody I have associates. I don't have no friends. I ain't trying to make no friends. I ain't trying to make no friend. Uh-uh. I'm too secretive. I'm to myself. If it's a secret, I'm going to tell myself. I ain't got to hang with none of y'all jokers. It was so back then doing the Kanika Jenkins case, you don't know who telling the truth now. Everybody was getting effed up. Everybody was getting effed up. So you don't know who telling the truth or not. So to protect everybody, they said it was an accident. But y'all know it wasn't no accident. It gonna be an accident. Come on, y'all. You telling me so? And what you telling me is, I opened up the door. This door, and Andrew Young. And see, Andrew, I keep saying Andrew Young. Andrew Home, he be tripping. He was tripping allegedly. He told two different stories. And y'all start asking folks, go where the video at? Man, they deleted so many videos. You know what? It probably good. They deleted a lot. They left what they want up. They took what they want down. Y'all telling. I mean, 1 minute you saying you seen her walk in the freezer. Then the next minute you saying you seen her open up this door. So you got to pay body language attention. He said she opened up this door. Then she opened up the other door. In order for her to open up the doors, the light came on. Duh. So when she opened up this door, then she opened up this door, but then she couldn't get out the other door. Maybe the lights went off. Man, come on, make sense. That makes sense. You gonna talk, make sense. If I opened up this door and the light was on, I had to see the other door because the light was on. Why I ain't see the next door? Come on, man. Come on. In the fridge, in the box that y'all put her into, what she was in was a box. Ain't nobody. Y'all stop make y'all people laughing at y'all because they want to know how far y'all gonna go with this. How far y'all gonna go with it? What I do, I'm just keeping awareness out there for other young girls. That's too I wanted to try to do to bring the attention to other girls. But like another young girl told me that they ain't gonna pay that no attention. Girls been still going to hotel parties. Kanika case won't stop other girls from going to parties because everybody don't hang with the same kind of people. It's supposed to keep the awareness out. That's the only thing I would like to do is to keep the awareness out there for females, for anybody, helping the males too. The way these cars going fast, I'm surprised they did. Will you stop aggravating me? I'm gonna keep that awareness out there. I'm not about to sit here and say this man did it, this man. Y'all don't blame everybody in this thing, man. And it's getting worse. It's getting worse. People, y'all saying y'all believe in the people who they saying this person right here. My phone in charge too. My phone in charge too. Y'all, I'm ready to get out of here. My phone in charge. They said it. Look, y'all, they got the deals. Look, man, look, Camper. Look at the deal, boy. Stand up and look out the window. Look. Come here, man. Come here. Look, Minnie. They down that way. They down there. Camper don't have to look. They over there, but they hiding. Wait, Minnie. Y'all, if I want y'all to look, y'all gotta be trained when I say look. They down there, Minnie. But they ain't never did that. Get out my hair. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Just get right there. Just get right there. Get right there. Just sit in my lap until they come. And you so lazy. My phone needs charge. I don't understand how come it didn't charge. Yeah, my phone needs charge. What I do with my top? Oh. Minnie, you dropped my top. But my top up here. I wonder why did they run back across the street though? They don't usually do that. But I'm keeping awareness. I'm not about to talk about Kanika Jenkins every day. I'm trying to interrelate Kanika case with other girls' cases, and it have happened because a lot of girls thought they had friends and they didn't have friends. See, your eyes, what you looking at? Y'all be tripping. Do something that gonna make Miss Teresa gonna help her with her daughter. Miss Teresa, she a strong lady, but y'all, let me ask y'all something. See, what threw y'all off? What threw? I can see a lot of stuff throwing people off because one minute the sisters, women, they trying to confuse y'all. They said one thing and said, Minnie, can you get your butt out my face? They just gonna stand up. Excuse me, y'all. One minute they say, maybe that's how people talk there. I don't know. I ain't trying to be funny. One minute everybody talk like they tell the truth from the beginning, and then they'll turn around and change their story. And I'm a good listener. I'm listening. I just heard what you said, but maybe because even the radio lady. the radio station lady. She said, Mr. Teresa said, Miss Teresa looked at the lady like she had an issue. She said, Miss Teresa made it plainly clear. She said, my daughter, how is that going to confuse somebody? She said, my daughter, Miss Teresa did like this, my daughter, she pointed at, I guess that's Lenora. And she said, oh, then the lady just said, oh, you talking about your other daughter? She didn't, she couldn't have been talking about Kanika because Kanika was dead. How she gonna be talking about Kanika and Kanika dead? Duh. Why would she say, Miss Teresa said my daughter when she's at the radio station? And look how that lady took it out of context to my, your other daughter? Yeah, she said, oh yeah, my other daughter. What damn other daughter? Lenora sitting right here. Why y'all didn't just say her? My daughter right here. See, we don't, people talk different from other places. Just say this right here, the young lady, my daughter right here. Why are you saying your other daughter? Kanika dead. How she gonna be talking about Kanika and Kanika dead? So you knew she was talking about Lenora. They one thing about this thing right here, it's a joke. It's a joke. It sounds like a joke. And to throw the joke out, y'all wasn't supposed to go this far. They used it. It wasn't supposed to go this far. It wasn't supposed to be like this. So saying it's accidentally, y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, just saying it was accidentally is saying they get y'all to hush, but it got worse. It still got y'all talking. If Kanika had any drugs in her, the toxicology report would say that. But let me tell y'all the secret. Alcohol is a drug. Alcohol is a drug. Alcohol was in her system. That mama said it don't take much to get her intoxicated. Why can't nobody believe that? The mama telling y'all stuff and y'all saying that the mama ain't saying it. The mama said a sip would get her high now, a sip. Then she said 1 cup is too much. So that's just like saying a smell of alcohol get her high. And then it's Irene, have Kanika ever got high like that before? Why are y'all believing what people say? She said when she had her birthday party, she was like that. So Kanika was messed up like that on her birthday. She wasn't but 19 right there. So what, she was, 17, 16? See, y'all, it's a lot to this. So if she get high like that, she wasn't but 19. So when he asked Irene older than her, so when she asked Irene, well, has she ever been like that before? She said, her birthday. Dang, she was getting high like that on her birthday. God. But we don't know what our children do. Shoot, mine probably getting like that at 16, not around me. See, And regardless of how a girl is, what kind of girl they are, uh, and everything, people look at you differently in situations. She can be a good girl. It's here in Atlanta. Why are you looking at me for a minute? Guys, stop talking. Okay, it's like here in Atlanta. You take your behind over there on one side of Georgia. Why you gonna go over there? And they give them tickets real quick right here. Why you going over here? Why you driving through there and them folk get tickets like that? You know how one county is than the other one. I don't understand how they party even at Rosemont. One minute they saying Rosemont this, Rosemont that. Rosemont must be there. Everybody there. Everybody go partying there. It must be a good hotel. But we can't blame people when you don't know. You can't. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair to blame the mama. That's not fair to blame the hotel. That's not fair to blame the friend. That's not fair to blame these dudes over here. That ain't fair to blame these dudes over here. That ain't fair to blame the friend. I said the friend. I mean, I'm for real, y'all. Only people know if the only people who know. Andrew Home told y'all. Andrew Home told y'all that it was cameras all over the place. Yeah, it's like, don't y'all lose sleep over Kanika Jenkins case. The mama not. The mama looking at y'all. Just listen to y'all. Listen to what y'all saying. Y'all got to be careful what y'all say it too. Y'all got to be careful what y'all putting out there. Y'all got to be careful what y'all saying, man. Some of the stuff that y'all putting out there, and y'all making it sound like y'all didn't know the truth. The little stuff y'all saying, if y'all say that and that's all it was to that, then, well, okay, would have been solved. If you got the information and you know you right, take it to Rosemont. Go get your lawyer. Go get the information to Miss Teresa. Oh, I forgot you can't get the information to Miss Teresa because you don't like Miss Teresa. So what you gonna do with it? You can't. Who you gonna get the information to? Who you gonna get that information to? Because Miss Teresa one need help trying to find out what happened to her daughter. How that work? I'm trying to figure it out. Didn't know. I know back then I had to start looking at it for a minute because I started looking at a lot of folks. I just got where I just looked at one or two or three people. I be like that. I was like, what they just say? Huh? Then they just said one thing and they turned around and said another. So I see why they closed that case. All of y'all lying. All of y'all. God, me. Let me get my top minute. Let me get my top minute. I dropped my top. Wait a minute, you better not go out there though. Sit down, girl. Oh, where my top go? Oh Lord. I'm always dropping something. Come on. You know what I would like to see somebody do with this case. Oh man, I dropped this time. I got on too many pair. I don't think I need these many pair of pants on this morning. I would like for somebody, instead of changing what been said out there, I would like to see y'all do something with this case to where y'all can come up with witnesses. That's what I would like to see. I would like to see the ones who these folks out here. I'd rather see y'all come up with your story about what you think happened to Kanika Jenkins. Just erase what everybody else say. And you start from the beginning like they did. Don't go by hearsay. Just change everything. Change the whole. You know what? I'm going to ask her this morning. I'm done talking about that, y'all. I'm just... You know what it sounds like, y'all? This whole thing about Kanika sound like. I'm just saying the way they make it sound, the way it's out there about that girl. It sounds like the way they make this case, the way they put this case together, it's like a girl. I'm just saying the way it seemed like a young black girl live in. See, our west side is more opening than some sides. You know how some side of town is different from other side. You can come in Atlanta in different sides of town. It's different. So the girls on the west side is more, y'all will say, I don't want to say that word because I don't want to say that word. It's more, they act different and speak different than the girls on this side and the girls on that side. What kind of girls are we dealing with? You know what I mean? That has a lot of thing to do with what kind of person am I? The way they gonna look at me, where I'm from, where I live. Well, I'm over here. I'm not about to let you come in and mess up what I got going on. Mess up my business. See, they always take from, I'm going to use the word they, and y'all always look at what a woman have on and try to judge her. And that's not good. Then because she wears certain things, it don't mean she's like that, a woman like that. Something about Chicago, something that they puzzle me. It didn't confuse me. I didn't know whether it was hot, cold, or winter time. I didn't know was it winter, summer, or fall. Cause some people had on clothes, some people didn't. Some people made it look like it was hot, someone it like it was cold, someone had jackets. I mean, I was thrown out by that. I was trying to figure out the weather. The things I was trying to think is not the things that y'all was using to try to program what went on. The body temperature, the BAC, blood alcohol concentration. That what capital B, capital A, capital C stand for. Blood alcohol concentration. I was trying to say how much alcohol did she have in her system. Is she skinny? Is she thick? It's gonna take the way I thought Kanika was a thick girl. Was not thick like me, but taller and thicker. The girl who played Kanika. I don't know. Let me just start with that. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do that. Kanika was it's a joke. They made this out of joke. One minute the girl my height, then the next minute the girl taller than everybody else in the group. It's a game. It's a game, but I ain't gonna mess it up. Y'all keep doing what y'all do. But I wouldn't lose no sleep over it. Everybody want justice for justice. You gonna need witnesses. That's what y'all need. Justice said, I want justice for, and I hate this happen like that. Now you want to talk about it. Shoot, it happened back in 2017. Where were you then? Everybody knew about it. Everybody knew about it. I don't know where y'all was. Where y'all trying to claim y'all was. You had to hear about this. It was all everywhere. The same thing y'all arguing and fussing about. It's the same thing that it's the same thing that was going on then. Yeah. It's just interesting to me that this, just to hear y'all talk about it. Hear y'all changing the narrative. Changing things. It's strange how y'all just said, we're gonna say this. We're gonna say that. Watch to see. We're gonna get some attention for lying. We gonna get some attention for saying that ain't how you do stuff, y'all. You know what y'all about to do now? You about to start being defamation. You about to start, once you have to be careful what you say. Because it can become a defamation. If you don't watch what you say about this case. Be careful what y'all saying about the case. And be careful where you're getting the information from and change it from what they said. Y'all gotta be careful with that. That's how come I talk something like I'm throwing a hint out there. I'm going by policy. I go by YouTube policy. I don't want to own nothing. I want to go by YouTube policy. If I can't say that, I'm gonna fix my words where I can't say that. Cause I work, I had to go. I go by policy. If they tell me they want me to stand out there and do this, I'm gonna stand out there and do that. If you can't do that, I said, don't do that because my supervisor don't want you to do that. I tell you, it's policy. If I make a mistake and I say something, I'm going to say, I apologize. And it's the only thing Carly B was telling Tasha K. I know I'm getting off of content subject, but I'm done with the Kanika talking. Like, it's the same. I can use the Kanika thing. It's the same. Tasha with defamation. I was like, oh my God, listen to this woman. I don't know Tasha. I didn't know her. I don't know people. I just see them on social media. Don't mean I know them. I'm like, why she talking about that girl like that? That's the only thing I said. First of all, I like both of them as young ladies. I don't know nothing about them, but how I know more about Cardi B is I used to like her personality when she was on hip hop. And I like her because didn't nobody like her. They like they were picking on her. I don't like people when they pick on people. And they were picking on her. Didn't want to have her be a rapper. They knew she was going to see a lot of people talk about you. Say like if you got a slow YouTube channel coming up. And they don't say nothing positive about you. They just ignore you. They just go on by their business. They did Cardi like that. Now Cardi B making more money than them. So only thing Cardi asked Tasha to do back then was apologize. I apologize all the time, y'all. If I say something I don't like, if I say something hurt your feelings, I'm gonna apologize because I don't want to hurt your feelings. That's why I try to be careful with my words. Because people are sensitive. And that's what all the things she asked her to do then was apologize. Now you got to come out you still dogging the girl out after you went to court the first time. You still dogging the girl out. You still playing with her life. She got kids. She on a different program now. She married. She, love her husband. She love her kids. And the way I used to be, and what I used to do when I was younger, like Cardi, when she was younger, she don't do the same thing she used to do. So leave that past. People pass in the past. So now she already got 3.8. She needed $4 million. And she trying to get her money so quick from Tasha. Tasha trying to clear that bank. Now, do Tasha have money? She got a little money. Allegedly. She making that money out that wine, and the wine making some money now. Trust me. But Carter, like, give me my money now. Carter already getting 3 point something. And you know what? You know what Tasha doing now? She's apologizing. She apologizing now. That's all she asked you to do earlier was apologize. You can't talk about nobody's kids. You can't say that a person has something and they don't have no disease. People out there looking at you. Now, I was Miss Teresa. If somebody lie on me from here on out, I defamate them. I defamate her character, because that's not right. How people doing Miss Teresa. That's not right. Miss Teresa can be rich now. The way y'all talk about that woman now. I feel sorry for her. And it's her daughter. If they don't care nothing about her daughter, they don't care nothing about the mama. They don't care nothing about the mama. Kanika and her mama, to me, seemed like they were close. But the way y'all talk about it, y'all don't make them seem close. But I think they close. I think they were closer, y'all, than we think. One day, we'll have to sit down and say, we might sit down and say, I got a different outlook on this case. I think that the mom deserved. Let me see what time it is. Oh, I just noticed on that bus came. But sometimes it's not what you say. It's not. Sometimes it's how you say it. It's what you say. Let me see. Let me get it right. Because now y'all don't change stuff that how it's supposed to be. It's not what you say. It's how you said it. And then now it's about what you say and how you say it. See, back in the day, it used to be one. But the way time is now, it's two. See, the worst scenario to do is listen to them amen people. See, what got a lot of these people in trouble is the comment section. If you stay focused on the narrative, on your content, don't pay the comment no attention. Come up here and let's talk on the panel. See, a lot of people don't want to be on your channel sometimes because they don't want to talk on the panel. They want to text. I don't read text. I don't read text well. I can read, of course, I can read Ike. I can read Ike. But I'm saying I don't understand text. When somebody texts me, it look like the words just, I had to go back and read it twice. But sometimes I read it 3 times. I don't understand what they're saying. And then sometimes I do. But then I'd rather for you to pick up the phone to call me. You just a text. That's computer. That's where they got our minds at. I'm Miss Bell South. I come from telephone. Hello? Hold on. So it's new to me. Y'all got to realize texting and computer is new for me. I just learned I know how to type. I can type on the computer, of course. But I can type on the keyboard like this. But I can't look at the keyboard and do this. Like y'all text with 2 hands. It amazed me that y'all know how to text with 2 hands. I said, I'm still doing this. When I text, I'm doing this. Y'all, and I'm looking at you, and I'm like, how in the world you text that fast? I'm still, right now, if you ask if we were having a race, y'all will beat me. I'm still texting a whole sentence. I don't understand. OGs don't understand. We just getting used to computers. We used to typewriters. We can type, but I can't look at the keyboard and do the stuff that y'all do. So when I said, please come on the panel and talk. Y'all, my phone down. I'm gonna have to go, y'all. My phone down. I'm sorry. I forgot how. Y'all, I'm about to go. Y'all have a good day, because my phone did. I forgot.